Now today I'm just going to have a little walk around this cemetery. And this is Old Denne Cemetery in Horsham. It's an inactive cemetery, and a lot of the areas here are overgrown, full of wildlife. Have a quick walk up here. Some really big trees here, and as you can see, a lot of it's overgrown. They don't do burials here anymore. It ran out of space many years ago. It's funny how you get sections like this here which are nice and cut short, and then over here it's just overgrown. Now here they've made a path, but obviously you've got to step over graves to go down the path. Take a look at this one. It's as if it's reaching out across the path to make contact with the living. Little squirrel. Now there's a lot of notable people buried here, and a lot of them made Horsham what it is today. Some fenced off graves there. Obviously a lot of it is broken now, as you can see over in the corner there. And over in the back there's overgrown. There's a lot of unmarked graves here. I mean, look at that. You see just the tops of the headstones in there. And if you came here just to look, to try and find a relative, and it's over in that sort of section over there, then you've got no chance of finding them. This is quite a tall one. Let's go and have a look at this one. Some nice little decorative stuff on the headstone there. Can't see any writing on that one. There's another one with a fence, and this one here is James King. Have a look at this one. You can hear a lot of wildlife, birds, squirrels. A 46-year-old headmaster of the Horsham Grammar School, died in 1868, aged 66. We'll move further on up and see what else we can find. There's one here hidden in the overgrowth, and that's Sparks, James Sparks, died in 1876, age 70. And there's another one in there in the overgrown section. There's a train going by. There's another one here. Hard to read that one, but to get here I've got to step over the grave. Elizabeth, wife of Charles Lloyd, 1870. Henry Mitchell of Cranford House, who died October 25th, 1874, age 65. There's a nice tall one over there, but can't get to it. Now I've seen a picture of this one online. This is the Hearst family. There's another train going by. Got a nice cross on top. And also it's got a cross on the bottom. It goes all the way down to there. So that's a cross there. Quite a tall one there. Sorry if this all goes blurry sometimes, but trying to get the best picture quality that I can. Just here there's one that's fallen over, it's also come off. Richard Turner. I mean, in amongst there and up there, it's all graves and you can't get to them. Another one here with the metal bars around it, and that's a Buzan or Buzan, wife of someone, I think it's Henry Padwick. I do apologise if I read some of these headstones out wrong, but sometimes when you see a headstone from the naked eye you can't see it very well, and then when you get home and edit the film then you can see it a lot better. All in there, all overgrown. We was just over there just now with the headstone of the Hearst family. Brackenhurst, I believe that says. There's a tall one over there. I'll go and read that in a minute. Now, today I went to London, and where I wanted to go, the road was shut. So I decided to come here instead. This was my plan B. And there's just one there. I won't go and read that one. And there's one over there. So yeah, this was my plan B today. I'll try London again on another day. It goes like that. You go out to do a grave hunt or a video and you just can't get there. But like I was saying, there's some prominent, notable figures that are buried here, and it's a case of finding them in memory of Harriet, wife of George Stanford, I think. Stanford. Another one there. Age 50, William M. Hunt. And that's slightly different. In memory of Edwin Taylor, who died the 10th of August 1898, age 64. And Agatha, who died 1910, age 78. There's quite a few graves in there, all under the trees. I see they chopped the trees down. I believe many years ago this Denne Road cemetery was very overgrown. And they've obviously done some work here. I think part of it's owned by the council and another part by someone else, but I could be wrong. It's a George Lacey, died in 1899. And there's a lot of requests for people to find graves here on Find a Grave and Ancestry.com. And if I come across any, I should take some pictures. Let's have a read of these. Peace prevail on earth. Stephen Nicholson, who died 1903, 72 years, and Agnes, wife of the above, who died October 1899, age 65. George Vinnell, who died 1899 at 83 years old. And this one here, it says Solomon Charman, who died August 30th, 1899, aged 55 years. Thou will be done. Thoughts lost to sight to memorial dear. Also Mary Charman, wife of the above, who died in July 1935, 93 years old. Also John James Chapman, son of the above, lost his life on the Titanic, April 15th, 1912, age 26. So their son, I imagine, their son lost his life on the Titanic. And although he's not buried there, they've put a little thing on the bottom for him in memory of him, which is quite nice. It's quite nice so people can read and remember him. Many people lost their lives on the Titanic. So there's not a lot up that section. From hate to love, from war to peace, Horsham Interfaith Forum. And I do apologise if my filming is a bit rocky today, but it's a bit cold and my hands are shaking a bit. And yeah, let's have a little walk up through here. Headstone that's come off. One on the floor broken. It says, in loving memory of James Potter, who died March 12, 1882, age 33 years. That's quite young. With the mourn those angels' faces smile, which I have loved long since and lost. Also of Annie, the above headmistress of St. Mary's School, who died June 9th, 1922. Wow. So we've got family of Titanic people who lost their lives and Titanic memorials, prominent notable people of Horsham and surrounding area, headmasters, head teachers, they're all here. They're all here. Just a shame we can't get to some of them. Let's have a walk over here. Elizabeth, wife of Walter Sargent and Henry Sargent. One there, Ethel May and Albert Fanny Boxall. Age 7. Love in memory of Ethel May. I'll read the next bit. And then Albert Fanny Boxall, who died July 1892, or that's what I can make it. It's age 7. Now, Samuel Goodman, 1883, age 69, and I think that's Mary, who died in 1892. Let's have a little walk up here. There's a few in there and a few up there if you want to battle the bushes. Some here. Have a little walk down this section. I'm facing the wrong way to read the headstones. Let's turn this way, shall we? Oh, I can't read that one. It's a little teddy, maybe fallen from the tree. James Johnson, died in 1890. Also Elizabeth Jane, wife of the above, age 55. Not readable, that one. Henry Padwick and Jane Eleanor, daughter of Charles. There's one in there. I'll get up there. A ponder here. William Charman. William Charman, that rings a bell. And Elizabeth and William Dolman. And here we've got a John Wheeler, and in memory of Anne, the beloved wife of John Wheeler, age 67 I think. Albert Henry Carter, just there. I'm reading it upside down, age 23. Well, I never normally read headstones upside down. It's a new talent of mine, eh? And Susanna Boxall, Bicker's staff. Susanna Boxall, Bicker's staff, who fell asleep February 26th, 1900, age 37. And there's all those in there. Could be a relative of someone, a sister, a brother, a mother, a father, a daughter, a son, an auntie or an aunt, or an uncle, grandpops, or a granny. And you'd have a job of a time to find them, or should I say, you'll have a hard time to find them because it's just too overgrown. It's a Henry Hammond, 72 years old, 67 years old, Mary Sprackett. Henry Mills, age 69. Harry and Susan Linfield. Harry died in 1933, so did Susan. And Harry died age 88 and Susan age 87 at rest. Elizabeth Potter. I wonder if that's any relative to another Potter that was up there. Sarah Ann Potter died February 20th, 1901 in her 81st year. And also Mary Potter, who died in her 86th year. And there is Elizabeth Potter, like I've just said. Just mentioned that one, 83. They were a good age. And then Luke Marsh, Senior, age 76. John Whittingham, age 88. William Bowshin, Died in 1889, aged 66. Thou will be done. Edward Orchard of something Hurst, Horsham, born December 1820 and died 1900. Arthur Thomas Groom fell asleep July the 8th, 1923. James Nightingale died in 1900, aged 73. Charles Tuckwell died in 1901 in the 78th year of his age. Peace, perfect peace. Also Mary, wife of the above, died in 1905, 87. Well, that wraps it up, folks. Just a little walk around Denne Road Cemetery in Horsham. My plan B for today, I was meant to be in London, but that changed, and so I came here instead, just for a little walk around to show you this inactive cemetery. And there's a lot of it which is overgrown, you can't get to, and there's some places you can get to, and some fascinating graves. So always remember, if you like this, hit the like button, and remember to subscribe. So subscribe to my channel and check out my previous videos as well. There's some good ones in there, like I always say. And from Horsham, I shall bid you farewell and take care, and I'll see you next time.